What is your full name?
Anthony Brito.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a grandpa. I do outreach work for the community, and I distribute something that it's a nasal that brings people back to life.
What kind of issues are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about harm reduction in the community.
Would you please tell me about a time you experienced or witnessed injustice or discrimination?
One time I worked at a coffee service. And they hired me and they put me in the warehouse. And then as I noticed, it was predominantly Hispanics in the warehouse. And most of the guys they had as route drivers were Caucasian guys. And I took it as they wanted to have the face of the company. They wanted to have the face of the company, those guys, and have us kind of hidden away in the warehouse. And it was a little bit bothersome, but that's one time that I felt that I experienced some type of racism.
How did that experience make you feel in that moment?
It made me feel like less of a man, like I wasn't capable of doing what the others were doing. I felt sad, and it hurt a little bit, but nevertheless, we just had to get through it.
How did you respond to the act of discrimination?
Well, I worked through it, and I try to do the best job that I can do with what I was given.
How do you wish you could have responded?
I wish I was in a position that I could have done something better and made changes myself towards bettering the company and bettering the staff and the people that were working there that were being discriminated on.
What can we do to put an end to this kind of discrimination?
We could try to be more compassionate to others and empathetic and put ourselves in other people's shoes and give them their due justice as individuals.
What advice would you like to give to youth?
Stay in school, finish school, educate yourselves, and just be generally good people and kind to everybody.
What do you wish someone would have told you?
To stay in school, to be a good person, and to count to 10 backwards whenever something occurs.
What wish do you have for the world right now?
I wish that people could be a little more nice in this world.
What is one of your favorite quotes and why?
Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. And that's from Martin Luther King. That's why I like that quote.
What is something you often say, or what would you like to be remembered for?
I would like to be remembered for being a good man.